Hello everyone, Mike1217 here, welcome back to Let's Play Donkey Kong Country. And hopefully I can actually show that I do indeed know how to play this game. This time around I do have a little bit of practice under my belt. I literally just did a practice session of the next world. And it went pretty good, but I wasn't talking then, of course. I mean, I hate to make this excuse, but it is true that, you know, I'm sure the fact that I was talking and commentating may have factored into my shitty play in the last few episodes. Because I never play that bad. I never get massacred that bad on the second world. But, at least it's some practice under my belt and having just played this world coming up. Hopefully this will go a little bit better, because I at least have a very, very fresh, expectance of what's coming. That was not the best way to describe that. Fresh expectance. Whatever. So this is World 3. This is probably the world I'm actually best at. So hopefully, yeah, hopefully I don't suck here, because... well, that's a great start. You just got hit. What?! That was a ridiculous death. That was one of the worst ways I've ever died in this game. That was terrible. I don't know why I have such bad luck with these things. Like, really, they're really not that bad, but for whatever reason, I just had terrible luck with them. Move the K's right here, yes. And I guess I can show one bonus area here. You can see these bananas, just kind of, this line of bananas just randomly out here. Well, if you use the tire, you can jump up and get a bonus area right up there. That's kind of how they like to hide bonus areas, is if you see like a strange pattern of bananas kind of like up in a line like that, that's the type of thing that would indicate a bonus area there. Is like, you pretty much have your two clues with that one, and like your first clue is the bananas going up in a vertical fashion, and your other clue is the fact that there's a tire there, and of course those can bounce you upwards. So that's kind of your clue that you can do that. This should be a bonus area here too. I'm kind of figuring out the bonus areas of this world. Again, I'm not 100% in the game, so I'm not really priding myself in getting them, but, you know, it's a nice break in the action. And plus, even though I'm not going for 100%, I still want to try to do the best I can. I mean, at least try to get around, like, maybe 80%, that'd be good. So, are you joking? I cannot believe I missed the barrel right next to the checkpoint. A lot of my deaths have just been really weird and stupid. I mean, well, in this episode mainly, but just a lot of them have been really weird. And it's, I mean, I'm not gonna say they weren't a result of bad plays, because they definitely are a result of bad play, but a lot of them are just, like, really dumb ones, or just, like, fall off the edge, or just make a really stupid jump. It's not really a result of the level design, it's just a result of me being stupid and doing stuff like that. That's another example. Like, really, this is ridiculous how dumb my deaths are. Can we please just do this right? I swear. I am starting to get legitimately just frustrated with this, because I swear to God I'm not this bad at this game. I really am not. I almost want to do a recording session without any commentary to prove it. I'm serious, because this is not at all a good representation of how my skill is at this game. Again, I'm not trying to act like that I'm usually really good at it, because I'm not. I mean, I'm okay at it. But I'm telling you, I'm kind of worried now about Donkey Kong Country 2, because that's one that I claim to be, like, super good at, and I'm afraid that I'm just gonna butcher that one up, and everyone's gonna be like, yeah, Donkey Kong Country 2 expert right there, really, yeah. So, let's just... I don't know what I was doing. I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. So yeah, I'm kind of worried that I'm not gonna really show as good a gameplay as I would like to. I really do want to show good gameplay with these. Just to show that I'm good at some of the games that I play. Good lord. almost there. Okay, it's to that level. Now this next level is one that gave me a lot of trouble as a youngin'. And admittedly, it's a pretty difficult level, but as long as you just keep moving and kind of trust yourself, you'll do okay with it. I don't think you're supposed to use that beaver to jump up there. This is a bonus area, of course, and the way the game really expects you to get up to this bonus area is to wait for a vulture that's going to fly by. You might see it when we're heading on out. Yeah, it was right there, that one that just passed by as we got out of the bonus area. That was a vulture you're supposed to jump on to get to the bonus area. So this is mostly a barrel blasting course, and it's going to have some tricky maneuvers you have to do after you get past the checkpoint. The first part of it's really easy. That's pretty much how all the stages and all Donkey Country games are. The first half is always pretty easy, and they just use it to, like, pretty much in all the Donkey Country games, the first half of a level is there basically to introduce a level mechanic to you and just kind of get you used to it. And then the second half tests your skill with it, and it really amps up the difficulty. And it really is noticeable as you play through the games how they design the levels like that. So we're about to get to the checkpoint here. I want to get to that. Oh, and I'm sorry, I'm going through kind of slow here. Excuse me if I do stop talking at points here, because I do really want to just kind of... Oh man, I almost messed that one up. See, that's what it's all about in this part of the level, is that you're basically timing the auto-shoot barrels to hit you into the barrels across from them. See, you're not just shooting directly into the barrel that's moving up and down like that, you're also trying to time the auto-shoot barrel in order to hit into it. So it's kind of weird with this timing, and you're going to be doing that a lot in this level. This is the level that really makes use of that type of maneuver the most, is timing auto-shoot barrels to get you into other barrels. I don't know if I explained that well at all. I probably did a terrible job of explaining that, but you can see what's going on the screen, so I don't really need to explain it that thoroughly. So yeah, at the beginning here... Oh my god. I hate those jumping blue guys. They really screwed me over. Yeah, see, this one could be easy just to, like, get ahead of yourself and jump right in before, like, paying attention to the barrel that's moving up and down, so you kind of want to be careful. I like to hit it when it's on its way to the barrel that you're going to be shooting to, so right around there. Ugh, that was still kind of close. So there's nothing to worry about. Yeah, just move on. Now this one is just normal ones across from each other, so this is really easy. Just time it. Nothing bad about this. And then the vulture can be kind of tricky. I get screwed up by that a lot. And this should be the end of the level. So really not that bad of a stage. It's just all about timing, and just pay attention. Don't get hasty at that stage. Just pay attention to how the barrels are moving. And yeah, just don't get hasty. That's my key piece of advice for that level. This level is actually one of my favorites. This is for its frenzy, and this will make use of these ropes that just move back and forth like this. I think you actually need to get on that one. And you're pretty much going to be navigating, like, you're going to be riding these ropes and just navigating through various obstacles. Okay, now if you stand against the wall, you can avoid those jumping guys, so that's a good thing to keep a note. And I hate those jumping guys. Those are probably going to be some of the more annoying enemies for me, because those can really catch you off guard. But yeah, this is... Ah, damn it. This is kind of what to expect with this level, is gameplay like this. Some tight squeezes here. So it can be kind of nerve-wracking, but... it really doesn't pick up in difficulty as you go. So I wouldn't really worry about that. This level really isn't that hard. There's a certain spot where you... Like, I think if you get... I don't know. There's a certain spot in this level where if you just stay on one spot of the screen, you don't get hurt at all. And there's probably like one part where you actually have to move. I think it might be when the vultures are coming. I don't know. Oh, shit. Man, I don't remember where it is. I know there's a spot. Maybe this is it, when the bees are going around in a circle. Yeah, when you're at the top of the screen, then you're totally fine. You don't have to do anything when you're at the top of the screen here. That's where you don't have to move. But once the vultures come, you want to start moving. these can be tricky to avoid because some of them will come at different speeds. You might notice that. It's kind of hard to tell. But you definitely notice that when you're playing. Okay, shit, how do you put barrels down? I want to show off this bonus area just because it kind of demonstrates why I hate getting the bonus areas in this game. There is a way you can put down barrels, I don't remember how. Or maybe you can do that in Donkey Kong Country Returns. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Okay, I'm gonna try to do this. Ah, damn. I was gonna try to just bounce off all of them. Let's do it this way. Again, that's like my favorite maneuver to do in any kind of platform where you jump on heads, Mario included. Just bouncing, like doing chain bounces on enemies is one of my favorite things to do. Oh boy, another temple level. I don't know how these go. This one is a lot better if you just speed through it. First, I'm gonna get a bonus area. Actually, this isn't a bonus area. Never mind. If you were to I'll go ahead and just do it. If you bounce off of this enemy and get up here and just jump randomly, you can get a Rambi token. I didn't get it for some reason, but whatever. I don't care. Let's just move on. So, the gimmick of this level is you see this beaver here in a circle. Well, if you run past them, they're gonna start chasing you. So this is a level you just want to keep moving and just don't stop. That's really it. And I really like levels like these. I tend to actually do better on levels like these. We just have to keep moving because I like doing speed type of gaming. So I'm gonna keep my talking minimal here. The naughties, which is what the beavers are called. I prefer to roll through those. These guys like to kind of chain bounce them. I mean, you can time it to run underneath them or roll into them, but I have a hard time with that. Yeah, there's a bonus area down here. There's an arrow pointing right down to it, so that one's pretty obvious. And it's just one of these. You jump on the claptrap. I'm not really a big fan of these. It's kind of hard to actually land on him because he's invincible for a while. He like flashes. So it can be kind of hard to time it. I just want to get out of this. Kill me. Okay. I want to get back into the level. Get back into the groove of things. See, these guys... see, the stairs kind of screw you up when you're trying to roll underneath them, so it doesn't work very well. I try to see if I can position myself where I can chain bounce them. I think we're going to get another group of them coming up. Maybe not. We might have some naughties coming up, though, so I gotta be prepared for that. Actually, I think we're done. No, we're not quite done, I just got hurt. This could be bad, because I tend to screw that up, but somehow I didn't. Okay. Whew, that got a little bit scary there, but we're doing pretty good. Don't think we're gonna get the whole world done in this video. We are getting through it pretty fast. I think I'm just gonna do one more level here. Actually, this level is the last level that I practiced in my practice run. So, I might be a little bit rusty coming up. But at least I've kind of gotten into the groove of the gameplay. I am playing a lot better now. And, yeah, the practice certainly is showing. So I think I definitely need to do practice runs from now on of all the levels I'm going to be doing. That was a dumb jump. It's hard to make accurate jumps with Donkey Kong, I noticed. Again, that sounds like me making excuses, but it's true. Like, it really is true. It's hard to make accurate jumps with them. It seems like I more often make really dumb jumps into enemies with Donkey Kong than I do with Diddy Kong. Oh god, I don't want espresso. I don't want espresso. I'm not using espresso. I hate espresso. That's another reason why I don't want to get to bonus areas in this game. Because there are a couple really annoying ones that you have to use espresso to get to, and it just sucks. I hate getting them. And there's one in this world, or in this level, that's a real pain in the ass to get to with espresso. This level, if I remember correctly, this level has the most bonus areas in the game. I think it has 5. Fuck. So this one's quite a chore to actually get all the bonus levels in, because there's 5 of them, and they tend to be a pain in the ass from what I remember. So the gimmick of this level is that we have these orangutan type of things. They're actually called Monkey Kong, and it's kind of funny how they're kind of like orangutans, and they're called Monkey Kong because later on in Donkey Kong 64 we have Lanky Kong, who is also kind of like an orangutan. So I'm wondering if these guys who Lanky Kong was based off of. It's probably true. Okay, there is a tire thing down here. Huh, there could be a bonus area down here, wouldn't be surprised. Might as well get it. Oh, this is weird, we have a tire. What the hell is this? What is this? There's nothing here but a tire to bounce. Well, okay, well, you get the G from that, okay. That's, well, that is. That was unique, I never really seen anything like that. Oh, God! These can be difficult to avoid. You can't bounce on these, as I actually proved earlier when I lost Diddy Kong. You can't bounce on those barrels, you have to just avoid them. When I was doing my practice run, I tried to bounce off them, seeing if you can just, like, chain bounce off of the barrels, but you can't, so, oh well. So, that's going to be it for this episode of Let's Play Donkey Kong Country, and next time we will do our next water level, and we will finish up World 3. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.